check it out. What you say? What? Now you caught my heart.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Wicks. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the third baseman, Liover Peguero.
Off the plate,
just off the outside edge. And we are underway.
First pitch, 640.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number one. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And one guy who's been great for them, Jack Sawinski.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Andrew McCutchen, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Suzuki on the move. He's got it, and that's the third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now.
Back here at the friendly confines. Today's starting pitcher, Jared Jones.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Nico Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. What a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Man at second. And that's a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swings swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Gonzalez to first in time. And Bellinger is out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nick Madrigal.
Well, he's coming off a nice 4 RBI performance last time out, so they'll certainly take something like that again. It's very interesting when a guy gets comfortable with runners on base. That's when he can do a lot of damage. He's having some really good at-bats, especially when it matters right now.
Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Corner on third with 2 out. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Out to center. Sawinski settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Cubs leave 1 scoreless after 1.
Just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's O'Neal Cruz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. The shortstop takes the ball. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Got one fouled off, 2-2. The line in the pitch. That misses. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jack Sawinski in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. And a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a little bit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Pirates lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Wrigley Field, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
Right through there. Got him. And there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. That clips the corner. No score here in the second. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Upstairs.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting in. The catcher.
Here's Yan Gomes. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one hammered left field, back there, and caught on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Wicks back to work. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty fires. That misses the zone. 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 1 down. And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. In there there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. One out, base is empty. Next pitch misses way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That's to third. Throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. Up next for the Pirates, Piguero. He's 0 for 1. That smash towards center. Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bucks go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
You know, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And 1-2. And a pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's Nico Horner. Double leader at the bottom of the first. That missed inside. And it's 1-0. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bush gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Nick Madrigal up next. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Nope. That's inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And it's 1-1. First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Here's a rocket to right field. Drops into the glove. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So first and second with 2 outs. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out to left field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Cubs strand a couple. Still no score. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And he deals. McCutchen, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Kicks and deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it!
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here, fly to right his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Fourth inning underway, no score. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike. That one catches the zone. 0-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Kind of pitch you can drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, number 19. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that gets down in the corner. He's in safely at second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jack Sawinski digs in now. First pitch misses. Man on second, 2 down. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
First and third, 2 away. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And there's a strike on the outside corner. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. And fouled off. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Sawinski on second. Joe at first. 2 out of the inning. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. There's the strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. And there's a ball. Caught him looking for the ball. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Seiya Suzuki. And the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Now 1 missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The line of the pitch. Baseball for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Ian Happ, the next cup to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one missing low. Now a check swing, but he held up. The Pirates up by a run here in the bottom of the 4th. Knock right field. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Dansby Swanson, the next cup to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball left side. And he'll one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
At the belt and fires. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And it remains 1-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to.
Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Liover Peguero. 3rd baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Gonzalez rounds second, heads for 3rd. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Well, they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Golden opportunity right here. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
And delivers outside. Activity in the bullpen. Ben Brown appears to be getting loose. Number 48 also getting ready. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And that one almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. That one misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One gone, runner at first. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate, 1 for 2. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Number 19 in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the outside corner, and the count 1-1. And the pitch. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Jones back to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That's hard hit on the line. 1 away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Corner. Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Slice to right, and that's just foul. And that's a foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
This one in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Third baseman, number 1, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 3rd baseman, Nick Madrigal. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a good eye there.
1-1.
That's inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bellinger in the box again, takes a strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now 2 balls and a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Cubs leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ben Brown.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And here it comes. And that one moves his feet.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. Struck him out swinging. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
So digging in, Connor Joe. His righty-lefty splits there. Fought off foul. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throws to first, now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Oh, they call it karma, karma, karma. Oh, they call it karma, 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 karma. Oh, they think you hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not.
Back here at Wrigley Field, well, we go bottom 6. Now, Patrick Wisdom. First offering, and it just misses. That one found hard the other way. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over and got the ground ball.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one not close. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking. That's the 2nd out. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. And there's a rocket into first, heading for 2. The throw in, goes in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Jared Jones is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. On the mound now for the Pirates, Bailey Falter.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Man at second. High in the air, out to right. McCutchen makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Top of inning number 7, digging in, Nick Gonzalez. The wide to kick the pitch. Brown, a 6'6" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the grab, one down.
Now the third baseman, Liover Peguero.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero, 1 for 3. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
This to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next is Pittsburgh. The right fielder.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Way out front for strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job for the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Up and in. The count now 2-2. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Reynolds in the box now as he leaves that one up high. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside. to right center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lifted into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
So, man aboard, O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Rip towards third on to Horner. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. To the right side. Joe takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Michael Bush, the next come to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. The Pirates leading by 4 here, the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses there, 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's in for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The pitch. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Horner stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air to left center. Cruz heads towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Madrigal stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Madrigal checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Bush off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1. Fielder throws off line, safe at third.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wisdom swings through it for strike 1. And that one almost hit him. The tying run at the plate. And it is 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Tying run at the plate. And swinging. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs. We're at the top of the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
Brown back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And that's outside. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Stepping in, Henry Davis. Foul ball there. This is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Smash to the left side. In time to Bush. First out in the top of the 8th. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And now the Pirates lead off man, Liover Peguero. Left field, Hat in position, corrals it, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they still lead this one 4-2. On to the bottom of the 8th, so up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here's a 1-1. This to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The lefty, number 8.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one at the knees for a strike. Lefty continues to work with the closer getting loose in the bullpen. On the ground is short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The rate comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-2.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it.
Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Edwards, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings and misses. Gomes to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Reynolds in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's deep, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 37th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Foul ball. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it. In the air, left field. Happ makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Number 19, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. And it's even up.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Cannonball coming. It's 5-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. David Bednar.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Gomes stands in now, looks at that one inside. And misses inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Popped up. Cruz makes the play, and there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman, Michael.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. And a foul ball. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Now a screamer into the outfield. McCutchen makes the grab, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now, Nico Horner. There's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know.
Well, this one high and deep, way back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team. And your final score, 5-2.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My lifestyle big enough to hate on. This beat hard enough to put shade on.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's base attendance at Wrigley, 41,649. As always, thanks for your support of Chicago.
I pitch a double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if you notice,